hello. I'm a little late. I apologize. Hang on, let me check everything. Piku, 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 piku. Am I like a little bit quiet? No, wait, I lied. I can hear myself. I can hear myself. Ah, YouTube, you suck. Oh, actually, I have to turn on YouTube for a second because I need to test something. Okay, yeah. Wow, that's some serious delay there. Hold on. Is it a process or something? I have to set up the YouTube chat spot. Why is it that text? Okay, well. That wasn't what I was expecting that color to turn into, but alright. You know, go off. Okay. I want to have it there. Okay. We're making things. Until I can finally get myself something that can combine the chat, this is the best we got. I mean, it's okay, since YouTube doesn't usually have very much chat anyway. But y'all are gonna share the space. You can share the space. No, wait. What? Yeah. Sort of okay. Alright. Hello Mooney. Hello Antonio. Hi Natsu Ippy. Hi Natsu. Hi. Natsu Ippy is Natsu Ippy is very true. Very true. Natsu is very Ippy. Extremely. No, I wasn't at first. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to gaming. You guys can watch me fix this on here too. I wasn't at first, and I actually was feeling pretty good, especially after work. Like I was like, yeah, you know, I'm feeling great. I think we'll have a great night and a great stream night. And yeah, and I still felt good by the time we got to dinner. And then I think it just crashed after that point. Yeah, I don't know what to tell y'all. I literally was sort of procrastinating. I decided to read fan fiction instead for the last couple minutes. And then what was I doing? Good question. Oh, yeah. I was procrastinating because I was trying to find a thumbnail, and then it was like, oh no, I'm gonna just read some fan fiction, relax a little bit. Like what Belle's doing right now is pretty much what I've looked like for the last 2 hours. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna relax, and then right when I posted, oh yes, I'm going to do a stream tonight, I'm just gonna be late, was exactly the point where everything in my body decided, no, I eepy. And I'm like, you can't do this, I just told everyone I'm streaming, we can't cancel now. Nope. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. Everything shut down immediately. I was like, no, we can't do this. Plus the grind. We have to get everything done for Zenless Zone Zero in 2 days. And I'm like, Okay, but I am really sleepy, so that's gonna lie backwards, which is a bad idea. I'm now in the perfect position to fall asleep. That's the problem with this. Is why I got this chair. This is why I got this chair. 100%. I got this gaming chair entirely because it can lean all the way backwards and basically be a bed. And it's great on my back. Oh, this is so comfy. This is really comfy. If I could put the footrest out, this would be perfect. I like how you can tell also by my model how far back I'm leaning. Like, this is me sitting fully up. And this is me lying back in my chair. Anyway. Yeah, we'll try not to fall asleep. If I stay doing stuff, hopefully that'll keep me up. Hopefully. What also will keep me up is if I have to sit up for the stream. Because I need to use the keyboard. I still have not put on my shelf. I bought a shelf that's supposed to attach to the table. And I still have not tried to put that together and put it on the table. But if I do get it on there, it'll essentially be somewhere that my keyboard can lie on. And then I can pull it out. And that way it can be closer to me and I can have the chair further away where it needs to be. Because if I put the chair all the way up so that I can sit nicely upwards, like close enough that I'm within keyboard reach on my desk, I'd have to push the chair like kind of under the table, if that makes sense. And yeah, there's no room for that right now. Plus then if part of the chair is underneath the table, it's gonna hit the L bars on the sides and the computer. The computer's down here too. So, you know, I didn't think about this very well when I bought these things, okay? I wanted an L-shaped desk because everybody said if you're gaming, you really want an L-shaped desk. Everyone had L-shaped desks when I looked up setups, okay? And technically speaking, now thinking about it, most people have just bought 2 tables and put them next to each other. That would have actually made more sense. But, because I do have to say, I do feel like the L-shaped table I have is not enough space. It is really claustrophobic. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it does make sense to have an L-shaped because I do need like a side table to put stuff and then the main table where the monitors are showing and everything. But I definitely think I picked the wrong table. Plus, I lose desk space because I have a upper shelf part that's on top of it. And I don't think that was a good idea. I thought it would be a great idea because then I could put things underneath and on top. And it's not like just a flat surface. But thinking about it, it's not that much space. And this thing is really shaky. Look, I'm really proud of myself for putting it together though at 2 in the morning one time though. All of my furniture I have put together myself at like 2 in the morning. So I'm proud of that. But I am not proud of my purchases. But I can't buy a new desk. I'm gonna just have to be stuck with this thing unless I like make this a thing and then I can raise money for it or something. Because this thing was not cheap. So I'm stuck with what I got. But yeah, it's not an optimized idea now that I'm thinking about it. Plus the LED lights have to plug in and then I don't have a plug. Anyway, that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Where was I going with that? I have no idea. Anyway. Oh, yes. So I'm going to try to use the keyboard because I just really don't want to use the controller. But if I use the controller, I can actually lie back and like relax the whole time. This is why I usually like playing the Switch. Because I can put the Switch controllers in my hands and I don't need to use the keyboard or the mouse. Anyway, okay. But no, if we lie back, we will definitely fall asleep. 100%. So the idea is not to lie back the idea is also not to be not doing something. Because if I don't do something, inactivity will definitely cause sleepiness. Also, I'm eating cheese. It's probably a bad idea. It's really hot. If the cheese sits out too long, it's going to get really bad. And then that's just going to make more tummy aches. But that's okay. Alright. So here's the deal. I haven't done nothing, but that's nothing new. Anyway, oh no, this is a 2-day. I have to do the actual story? Oh, I didn't know I had to do that. Oh no, this is a flagship one. Do I? Can I? Oh, I guess I can do it. Okay, alright, alright. So wait, I only get this outfit if I do it now? I can't wait? Oh shit. Wait, has it been like that for all of these? Oh no. No, wait, you're right. It was like this for all of these. Oh no. Okay, okay, fine. Just add it to the list of stuff we have to do. Alright, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. And whatever this is. I've already failed at this quest, so we're not gonna attempt to get all 3 of those characters. Okay, this is the story. This is the main story, so I don't have to do that. Okay, alright, cool. Great. Oh, I also have to do this. Wonderful. Oh, no. I don't think I can do this. Wait, there's a whole bunch of titles in here. Wait a minute. This isn't a permanent thing? Isn't this a permanent thing? This is the permanent thing. Is it not? Is it not? Am I crazy? Wait, why did I not do that? Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, I'll do that off camera because I think it opens up the web thing. We're not gonna do this. Okay, alright. Anything that doesn't say 2 days on it, I'm gonna just assume it will still be there, hopefully. Anything that does... Wait a minute. Oh no. You know, I should probably read this stuff. I should probably read this stuff before... I really should probably read this stuff.
Let's get your little companion some new parts. Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Oh no. 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 Oh, that's what that seal thing is. You know, I was wondering... I was kind of wondering what that seal was. Okay, well the good news is I only need to do it 5 times, right? Flip 5 more cards to get a gift. Okay, it's not even that great. Alright. Oof. So, 1, 2, 3... Okay, so I just have to have 5. I have 2. If I get another one today, and then I don't miss the next 2 days, I can essentially do this. Essentially. But there's always the possibility I don't. Okay, alright, there. We're done with that one. For now. I should really read this stuff. Okay, don't blame me, right? I didn't read this stuff. I did not prepare. I was not prepared. I have been focusing entirely on this. Like, this has been my main source of stress the last couple days. As you can see. As you can see. I'm not gonna finish this shit. And every day that I like go, oh yes, I should probably log in and just do my dailies. That's literally all I had to do was log in and run a stage twice. That's all I had to do. That's all I had to do for this. And I was like, nah, I'm not today. Not today. Natsu, when a game gives you 30 days to do something, maybe you should probably have done it on the first day. Just saying. Would probably have been a good idea, Natsu. Yeah, you're bunga. Okay. Alright. So, but the good news is, unless I'm reading this number wrong, because I was like, why is it so far away? I only need 200, right? I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't do this, by the way. Cannot. Attempted. Did not make it. Not able to do this. Absolutely not. Also because I haven't done any of the power-ups. So, my characters can only get up to level 30. Yeah. And I don't have any... I have 0 gear on anybody because I don't know what I'm doing. Is this what you guys signed up for? Okay, Natsu's not good at... Remember... Do you see all the bubbles? I definitely did not go and build a character because I don't even have the game fully unlocked yet. Alright, anyway. It's okay. I like you, Zenless on Zero. You make my life easy. Sometimes. Occasionally. Please tell me this is not something that I can't do. Okay. I'm pretty sure this one and this one are fairly easy. And of course these are pretty fast too. This is probably going to be a bit of a source of issue, which I should probably do sooner than later, but I'm going to look at the other games first. Oh wait, do I have to do the dates? Is that what we're doing? Oh, I do. I do have to invite people. Wait, so we just have to sit here and watch a bunch of movies? Oh no! Watch a movie with Cecilia, Jane, Yixen, Billy, Seed, Sissia, Yuza, Lycon, Sweetie, Nongyu, and all the movies. Best partner. Reach S rank in a duo with 1 friend, 2 friends, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, like my actual friends? Or do they just mean like who I'm inviting? I think they mean who I'm inviting. I would assume. I don't think this is a co-op thing. Yep. Well, we could do this. The thing is, I'm thinking it might take a little bit. We can try. We can try. Let's just see how long it takes. By the way, I saw on the 2.7 preview, which by the way, I had a typo. I wrote 2.7 on the title. I meant to say 2.6. I was staring at what was the next update that I forgot what I was staring at, and I did 2.7 on the thing. But anyway, I fixed it. I saw in 2.7 we get some new characters, and one of them's this cool purple-haired girl, and I'm like in love. I like the purple-haired girl. I'm gonna save with her 100%. She looks kind of like Archon? Akron in HSR, so I kind of like her. I'm intrigued. Okay, like the movie that they like. Alright, buy the tickets. The last time I had to do this, which was just for an actual side story, I felt like it wasn't that difficult. Like it was pretty straightforward. But it does revolve around the angel's delusion. Doesn't she need some time for herself?
Me? I thought manager would be more interested in hearing about the angels of delusion. I recently learned a special little craft from Suna. She really likes scented candles, so I ended up making some for scenting clothes, too. So, what do you think? It's a calming scent, right? I made quite a few. I can give you some another day, manager.
Is she doing this inside of a movie theater? This once warm, cozy, everyday life is suddenly shattered by an incident where a child falls into a hollow. His mother resolutely steps into the hollow, following the trembling ECG traces on her phone screen as she searches for her tray. Is she gonna die? Is the dog gonna die? The phone falls, and the moment she swept him in the hollow disaster to fall. Phone fell into the hollow fissure along with him. The phone? Wait, I thought we were saving a kid.
Thank goodness. I was worried her phone would drop back where it was before and she'd never find it again. Judging by the look on your face, manager, you must have known what was going to happen all along. Right?
No, I think I'm getting confused what's happening in the movie, but okay.
As expected of a video store manager, you know this movie's plot inside and out.
I have no idea.
Still, even though you knew how the story was going to unfold, you didn't tell me.
Did you want me to tell you?
I guess you didn't want to spoil the viewing experience. Thank you.
Okay, I think that was the right answer. But I didn't get that much points.
Even if your kid wasn't trapped by the hollow, there's no way he would have made it. Stop fooling yourself!
For a mother, only what she sees with her own eyes is real.
Is that Neon Genesis?
Besides, my child hasn't given up believing in his mother. His heartbeat gradually calmed down. He knew I would definitely find him.
I don't think I'm following this movie very well. Are you okay? That is such a, like, nonchalant. That's like what a bad date would say. That is like, this is like good dating advice at a movie theater or something. Are you okay? It's like, dude, come on.
It's just that seeing hope rekindled.
Anyway, I think we're good because we're at popcorn
After all
partners.
the hardship they've endured, it truly moved me. We lived through the fall of the old capital. We all know just how rare miracles that avert disaster truly are.
Mooney, you've got
Even if it's only
popcorn,
fiction.
like, emotes.
Witnessing such a miracle
Nice.
is enough to bring me
Nice.
comfort.
Oh,
Because
that
I
one's
can't help but
right.
believe
Oh, cool,
that
cool.
such a possibility will always
I know I had a
exist.
popcorn emote. finished watching The Heartbeat with Cecilia. As the agent of Angels of Delusion, I always want to say destruction, but they're not destruction. Cecilia must really relate to the mother in the movie.
Rather than
I like how they
bravery,
specifically were
say
like,
everything she did was
mother,
almost
don't talk about the kid.
instinctive. Before her mind could even catch up,
Oh,
her
my
body had
tummy is
already made
so
the
upset.
choice.
Not because of the cheese.
Totally
It's
get
just it's been
That
upset. I think I
feeling when
ate
you'd risk
something bad
everything to
yesterday.
protect someone. If anything were to happen to the girls of Angels of Delusion, I know I'd be just like that mother.
I can eat my cheese like a popcorn. No.
Even if it meant facing immense danger, I would still search for a way to save them.
Do you guys ever go to the theater and you order popcorn and then you're eating it while you're watching the movie? And then when you finish the movie and the lights come back on, you look down and you realize you dropped like a whole bunch of popcorn. There's also just a lot of trash on the ground, obviously, but
Before
like,
the hollow, humans are
hey, I'm not gonna do anything with that.
Yet the hollow cannot erase the bounds of emotion. In the face of this,
And it's weird because I would like
mother
make sure
held
like the bag
tight
is
to the
right up
sideline,
to my
finding her
my
child
chin
through the sound
so
of
that I
his
know it's gonna land straight back into the bag.
That was such a great movie. I'm so thankful I got to watch it.
But somehow you wake up, but when the lights come on, you just realize it's like all on the floor. And you're like, dang, how'd that even happen? Also, let me know if you're the kind of person who leaves your trash under the chair or you take it out of the movie theater. Because, I mean, I usually at least take it to the trash can when you leave, right? Like, but I do know, like, similar to baseball stadiums, sometimes some people will just leave their trash under the chair because, I mean, they're gonna clean it up, but like, that makes it so much harder, you know? Like, why would you just leave your trash there and just take it to the trash can so that the poor person who has to go around cleaning everything can do it fast? I'm also the kind of person, I'm gonna tell you guys my little trick. I haven't gotten to do this because I haven't been able to go to movie theaters in a long time. But if you're the kind of person who likes to put the butter on the popcorn, you know, the one where you push the button and the butter dribbles out and you just coat it. Here's the problem with that. When you do that, right, it just goes to the bottom and the top of the popcorn bin, right? And if you get the kinds that are like this, where it's like just paper, it makes the bottom of the bag like super soaked in butter, right? Or it just all sits on the top layer of the popcorn, no matter how much you put into it. And so then, and same with the salt too. If you use the salt shaker, it'll just either go all on the top or all on the bottom. I personally feel your best option is to ask for a drink instead. Or you ask for a water cup if you really want to be cheap. And what you basically need is you need a large cup with a lid so that you can pour the popcorn in there with the butter, cover it, and then shake it. And that way, you can get it perfectly coated in butter. In my opinion. Now, granted, you may have to pay for 2 drinks. And only use 1 cup. Or you just save a cup. That's also possible. Alright, what are we watching? Coffee Mate. What? A customer and a coffee machine named Mr. Rob fall in love. These are some very Interesting movies. Jane's gaze keeps drifting to the side. It seems she's more interested in her companion's reactions than the movie itself. Jane softly hums to a cheerful tune. It sounds like a jingle from the Coffee Meat trailer. She seems really excited about this movie. Maybe I should chat with her and see what she thinks of it. Do you like comedies or are you into romance flicks? It sounded like a romance story, so I'm going romance.
Oh my. What a heart-fluttering question, my little manager. Romance, huh? Seems like a pretty foreign concept to me. So hard to understand. To be honest, instead of listening to someone's confession, I'd much rather.
I do need to keep an eye on the time because we do need to do any dailies before reset. But we're on springtime, so I can wait till 2 a.m. Mr. Rob keeps preparing mochas with a double syrup. Wait, the machine is
chocolate and syrup completely
making
mask
it?
the taste of coffee beans. Angelina doesn't even like coffee at all, does she?
What do you mean? She doesn't like which one? Ooh, actually, I'm not too sure on that one.
It's silly. The whole movie is so silly. Mr. Rob is adorably clueless. Kind of like you sometimes.
No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't.
Angelina can be a bit foolish too. Just like me. Sometimes even sillier than Eos.
Hey. I'll take that compliment from her.
Is this latte art a habit of yours? Or a secret love letter?
Customer preferences detected. Double syrup with 0 loneliness concentration.
Is that Mr. Rob?
Never mind.
Oh, his dial is going up. Mechanical monotone monologue has Angelina bursting into a fit of giggles. I think Angelina's more into this coffee pot than the coffee pot is. Like a cheesy lines out of an old high school romance. No, I'm not gonna finish this in time before it changes. Like a new life coming from a coffee machine.
Hey, are you sneaking a peek at me, little manager?
What? No! I was watching the movie. What is she doing? Should I indulge her?
It doesn't quite
Okay.
make my heart race the way that I imagined it would.
What?
Maybe it's because the plot just isn't all that exciting.
Oh, she's talking about that. I thought she was talking about me.
Or is it because you're simply too used to watching movies with someone else, manager? Or maybe, is watching movies with me really that boring, manager?
No, but we're like almost done with the movie though.
That's more like it. My heart is racing.
Is it? I'd slowly come up as the audience begins to file out. Looks like most of the audience here are couples. Oh! It was a really cute movie. Kinda interesting flick, huh?
I knew you'd feel the same way, little
Yeah.
manager. People I perceive as cute people can perceive cute things the same cute way as cute me.
That's a tongue twister. Yeah, what?
So cute. Compared to convoluted dialogue and pretentious foreshadowing.
Pretentious
I definitely prefer
foreshadowing.
this kind of simple and cute little treat. Next time you get more sweet treats, be sure to recommend them to me too, little manager.
Sure, I recommend Sour Patch Kids.
Movie reviews? Maybe it's best to
to leave all that deep, highbrow stuff to you, huh? If I absolutely must. The movie is simply adorable, and so is the person I watched it
I
with.
think she was more into me than she was into the movie. I kind of want to open a coffee shop too. But it wasn't a coffee shop. It was owned by a coffee machine. Not even like a robot like the coffee guy we go see. It's just this coffee machine. Unwelcome is a sweet scent of memories. Do put a filter on everything. Why is it all women that was hanging out? Wait. Do we hang out with men? Billy. We get to hang out with Billy. Awesome. It's great. And Lycon. I don't know who the rest of these people are. Watching a thriller. Wait, she wants us to watch a thriller? Okay, that, you know, that's fair. That's fair. Oh! Haunted Rouge. Deep in the remote mountains of Wi-Fi Peninsula, an ancient mansion stands atop a steep cliff where the bride silently waits. This looks creepier to me. But sure, let's go with that. She lowers her head and she whispers, "You've been kept me waiting for so long." Oh, this is like the Lady in White or something. I like how all the movies are by the same company. Shifu seems pretty into the movie.
I didn't expect this many people at a midnight showing.
I'm really sad I don't have her, honestly.
Then again, I guess some people think horror movies hit different at night.
They do.
Can't say they're wrong. The air feels heavier after dark.
It's scarier after dark, too.
So, Belle, did you pick this time because you were looking for a little extra thrill?
I feel like I might get scared later. With you here, Shifu, I'm not scared. Yeah!
I see. Having company makes it easier to stay composed.
It is.
But even if I weren't here, I doubt it would make much difference.
It would make a big difference.
It's just a movie after all. It's not like we're actually running into evil spirits.
You never know. It could be based off of a true story.
Scared, you can lean closer to me.
I will. Wow. Wow. She's a wow.
That was fast. Though I suppose it never hurts to be prepared.
I'm ready.
Alright, looks like it's about time. The movie's starting.
Lights slowly dim as the opening score begins, mixed in with it a faint, nervous breath from the crowd. The movie starts. The gate of the old mansion creaks open with an awful scraping sound. In the pitch-black darkness beyond, there's a few eerie, muffled giggles. The audience tenses up, someone letting out a quiet gasp. Hey! No making noises in the movie theater. Shifu doesn't look scared at all. She looks almost entertained. Why do I feel like you're excited?
The strange creature in this movie is kind of interesting. It's not very powerful, but it knows how to put on a scary act.
Okay.
I was just thinking, what kind of techniques would I use if I ran into something like that one day? Or maybe I could let you handle it. It's good practice.
I think I'd be too scared.
Yes, something around that level suits you perfectly. Good chance to apply the techniques I taught you. What do you think, Belle? Why are you scooting away? I'm just teasing. If something like that really appeared, I'd handle it myself. You have nothing to worry about.
She's gonna protect me.
All right, all right. I'll stop picking on you. Come back. Judging by the pacing, the main plot is about to unfold.
You said some other guests were waiting for me in the lobby. We're deep in the mountains. There shouldn't be anyone alive in this villa.
Well, they aren't exactly alive. But it's also true they're waiting for new guests. Just like the 47 other guests before you.
She's killed 47 people?
Who are you? What is this place?
Of course, one guest happened to be so late that he's like, dang, what happened in the movie? He's like, dang, I'm late to the party. It's like it's like the guy who stayed home in Poppy Playtime. You tense up without realizing it, and the next scene could jump scare you at any moment. You feel a light tap on your arm. When you turn your head, Shifu is watching you with a gentle look.
Do you remember the meditation technique I taught you?
No, because I haven't actually done that part of the story.
Just bring your awareness in your palm.
Okay.
Stay focused and feel the energy flow.
Shifu leans in and takes your hand. She taps you lightly with your fingers. A warm sense. What is happening with the lights? Ooh. Fully relaxed.
Like this. Let the unease fade away. Don't worry. Like I said, I'll stay right here with you till the movie ends. Good. I'm glad to hear that. This movie is designed to take out people's deepest fears. If it ever gets uncomfortable, don't force yourself. Just tell me.
Man, she's really trying to whiz me up here. When the movie ends, Shifu seems to have much to
You
share.
weren't the only one feeling tense. Quite a few people around us were startled as well. That creature in the movie isn't actually especially powerful. But it's good at using hints and atmosphere to stir up fear and unsettle people's minds.
Did the story scare you even a little? You didn't seem... Is this not the same answer?
I wasn't scared, but I'll admit the plot was solid. Some of the shots built suspense nicely. That said, I do wish they'd explore the creature's unpredictable side more. Not really. If the
You know,
creature's
I feel like
appearance had
that.
been depicted with greater nuance and realism, the movie would have had more practical value.
I get that. That is an issue with a couple of thriller horror stuff.
Fufu and the others. A proper lesson in warding off misfortune.
Like, a lot of them are analogies to things, or they are... They're kind of symbolic, like you can apply them to a situation.
Don't want you to shake your head and scoot away again.
And when it's like, they don't really go into that, they're just full on like, oh yeah, we're just here for the scares and jump scares. Like, it really takes away from it, and then you just kind of like don't feel like you're as invested,
Once we leave the
you know?
theater, you should head home and get some rest.
Also, when horror is
Watching a
not
movie with you,
realistic
that's
at all,
a
like
little
gore
different.
does that a lot.
With someone familiar, if you're up for it, we can come back and watch another movie together sometime.
Is she gonna make me watch another thriller? But no, yeah, like gore movies, there's a lot of movies that center around gore that they do that, which is supposed to be scary because it's jump scares and it's really like violent. But I do find like ones that like get a little too overzealous about it, go a little too overkill with the gore, and it's just at that point you don't find it practical or real anymore, and then you're just kind of like, it turns into a comedy, you know, like you just start kind of laughing about it because you're just like, why would that even happen? How would their body even fly like that? Good horror stories are ones that have cool things and also have a good lore background, especially for video games. The best video games for horror are definitely, in my opinion, the ones that have the most lore. I get invested. I definitely get invested. I'm like freaked out the first 5 minutes and then I go, you know? Where did the creature come from? And then you invested. You invested. Mm-hmm. What? We get to finally hang out with Billy. And let me guess, we're gonna go watch a hero show now. I figured it was... Oh, it's not the one that I thought it was. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Is this not the films we, like, put up in sale, like, all the time, though? Okay, Starlight Night, of course it is. The First Heroes. A tokusatsu blockbuster. An entertaining action movie shot in the style of tokusatsu. Is that... What is that? Is that genre? Shows from the old civilization. It tells the story of the brave Starlight Knights who battle humanoid monsters to protect the city. Of course it's a Starlight Night movie. Of course it is. Billy is sitting up straight in front of the big screen. He's clearly excited for the movie. The movie hasn't started yet and Billy's already getting hyped up.
Roxy, you didn't miss the previous Starlight Night releases, did you?
Probably.
Starlight Night Seasons 1 through 3, Starlight Night The Other Night, Starlight Night Awakening. Every single one is a masterpiece in its own tier!
I figured Starlight Night is supposed to be similar to Power Rangers? Street thugs with bats and clubs are already enough to leave them battered and beaten on the ground. Wait for the plot to develop or hold your breath anxiously.
Roxy, you're on the edge of your seat now.
I am.
After all, these Starlight Knights are just ordinary people. But I know they'll get back on their feet. Because they're Starlight Knights!
Hey, who cares if we can't transform?
Lead actor 1.
Fighting just to become Starlight Knights. You're just ordinary folks, but we all have a reason to find our courage. The Starlight Knights aren't fighting this battle alone!
Do they get superpowers? Billy's body tenses up. He sits upright in his seat, eyes glued to the screen. Terrifying monsters descend upon the city as citizens frantically evacuate through the ruined streets. Even though the heroes can transform and fight at this point, their combat abilities seem far inferior to those of the enemy. It seems like no one could help them at this critical moment. Oh no! What a cliche! They'll win! Nods firmly. The screen's glow flickers across both you and Billy's faces as a turning point emerges as an ordinary people who should have fled stand united before the heroes, led by a nameless, intelligent construct. People bravely take up all sorts of makeshift weapons. Is this the ending of Lego Movie?
Forward can become heroes. I know they'll win!
Starlight Night, the first heroes, comes to an end. This time the... Well, hey, how did they beat everything? Lost in thought after the movie is over. You look like you're still processing the movie, or everyone is so kind.
The director did say in an interview that the plot of the movie might be a little different than what Starlight Night fans expect.
It's probably a different director than who did the other ones, probably. I would assume.
It's a story about the director's creative aspirations. But those ordinary citizens and that nameless intelligent construct
Probably will show up in a sequel.
were truly brave enough to be called Starlight Knights.
Oh wait, is that supposed to be a reference to us? Are we the nameless intelligent construct?
This movie will definitely live up to your expectations. For those who
You know, it's called First Heroes. Wouldn't that mean it's technically like a prequel to the rest of the Starlight Knight series? Maybe? I do kind of wish they would let you, like, invite everyone out of order, but okay, sure. Oh, ad break on Twitch in 25 seconds. Wow, we already hit an hour? Shit. Watching movies takes a long time. Okay, 7710 and its cat. Based on true events, a Bangbu IGC 7710, abandoned by a hollow investigator, teams up with a stray cat, Katie, in a misunderstanding-fueled hollow adventure, and eventually finds a new master willing to take them in. Who could abandon a Bangbu? I'm still waiting for a plush, an official plush of the of EOS. They have the other ones, but I don't want the other ones. I want EOS. The Bangus are so cute, though. If we had cute robots like that, I would love that. Waits eagerly for the show to start. Oh wait, but this is like perfect for her because she can relate. See, as a homebody, it actually suggests coming to cinema. This movie must have something that really caught her interest. A Bangbu and its cat's hollow adventure. She's finally starting to understand life lately. It's probably that type theme that caught her eye.
So you're telling me the story of a little Bangbu teaming up with a cat to become New Eridu's strongest proxy actually happened?
And I don't think that's what I'm trying to imply.
Business is super competitive these days, but it really does make for one heck of a movie. Belle, you look like you have something to say. Don't tell me that's not how the story goes. Since I was wrong, guess you'll have to watch this movie with me to help me understand.
Wow, I walked straight into that one. The movie opens with a Bangbu abandoned in a hollow by its investigator master, wandering alone. No! After encountering the stray cat, Katie, it's misunderstood its master's parting words, stay in the hollow with the beast, and began taking care of the cat. What was the person trying to tell the Bangbu to do? Who had only dealt with humans but made quite a few blunders with Katie at first, causing waves of laughter throughout the cinema. Seed seems pretty absorbed in it, but she's not smiling at all. Wonder what's on her mind. As the story unfolds, the cautious kitten Katie finally realizes that 7710 means no harm. On one rainy night, he's running low on power, and Katie brings it a discarded ether battery. Oh! How does the cat know it needs it? Here she let out a quiet gasp. When you turn to look at her, you find she's also turned to your look away. Your eyes meet and tinge with amusement, ripples of power, and leaves you momentarily. What?
7710 and Katie finally understand each other.
Looks like she wasn't smiling because she was worried about how things were developing between the Bangbu and the cat. Oh no, I picked the wrong one.
Emotional to you too. Yeah, everyone's smiling, but connecting with a kitty isn't easy. 7710's really putting in the work. Even if we can't understand each other's feelings at first, as long as we keep
maybe I didn't. It does still look like the same amount.
We understand each other's hearts. Like how you noticed my change in mood right away.
Bangbu that mistakes kittens for rescue targets is clearly defective. I apologize, but we'll need to recall it. Don't worry, we're just gonna wipe its memory and reprogram it from Hey, what are you doing?
It saved Katie and got her out of the hollow! You can't treat it like this! Katie, take 7710 and run!
7710 finally leaves the Hollow with little Katie and finds its former home, the Hollow Investigative... the HIA. They're gonna dispose of him! Return to the mysterious building they followed in the Hollow, which seems connected to the IAA. Find an epic chase scene when they investigate on their tail, the audience claps. Encouraged to express her feelings.
Yeah. Go on, run! 7710 and Katie!
Why do both of them have to run?
7710, Katie! Your family's waiting for you to come back! Hooray! Caring for each other and our families gives us new strength. Quick, transform into your second form and blast them with lasers.
What?
If I were the director, I'd add a scene like that. It's what the villain who tried to keep the three of them apart deserves.
I think she's getting a little too aggressive. This is supposed to be a comedy action.
If you say so, then they should be fine. After all, you're the movie expert.
She seemed much more open with her emotions than when you first met. Maybe she's imagining herself as one of the characters who is trying to understand the hearts of others. Wouldn't this be both of them?
So you feel the same way? Oh, watching it get all flustered trying to figure out Katie's thoughts just makes me want to cheer it on. Actually, I just looked up its real-life counterpart. Not only did no one adopt it, it was recalled as a defective product.
Oh no! So they did get rid of it.
In a way, I'm a defective product just like it. At least the movie gave it a better ending.
Maybe they'll remake it.
Getting such an ending in reality is what we should do. Right, Belle?
Yeah.
Thanks, Belle. Proxy, I knew it was the right call to watch this with one of my own kind. Whether I'm a Bing Boo or a cat in the future, you'll be my adventure buddy either way. Oh, yeah. Even when we're not in public, I want to keep calling you Belle. That okay?
I think that's okay. And then what are the internet? Oh god, guys, I want to go to bed. We've only played an hour and I'm ready to go to bed. Even eating and talking at the same time is not keeping me up right now. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm going to go back real quick. Because I think me sitting here is making this worse. Okay, I only need to finish one more for that one. Okay. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm going to go get some more water because I am almost out of water. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm back. It did feel better because I got to get up and then stretch and do some stuff. Okay. Wakes me up a bit. Alright. Okay, so real quick, I want to do the combat before it gets too late, so... I still don't know who do I need to update.
What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Well, I mean, I gotta update everybody, but...
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
I'm gonna switch training targets. I want to set for her, and then I want to go... Oh, but this only gives me 60 instead of 100. Well, I do only have to do 60, technically speaking. Okay.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service. Want a glass of night? Sure, let's go play. Want a glass?
I'll protect you from. It's my duty to protect the asset.
Get my headphones. Okay, let's see if I can pull this off with keyboard. Hard to keep an eye on both of these.
All exits are now sealed. Press the advantage.
Oh, why do they have to be so far away from each other?
The best defense is a strong offense. So unprofessional. Just finishing the job.
That was kind of cool. Wait a minute. She like jumped underneath him.
Sorry for the wait, dear. Got one for complaints. Got two for a chat. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help.
Your turn. Ends with me. Don't hesitate.
Can't do that, dear. Hello? This is... And for you! Being happy's what counts. My apologies. Need a hand?
Okay. Oh wait, actually I forgot if I'm going for that because I was like doing the other training and then I forgot this is the only one that's on a double right now. I think I'm just gonna do a regular. Wait, if I do an auto. Okay, cool. That gives me the stamp seal. Perfect.
It's caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
It's funny, now that I'm actually doing my dailies and using my energy, I'm like, shit, I'm like out of energy now. No winner today. My other account won, but not today. Mooney, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Ooh, that was a good crack. I'm trying to crack the other shoulder, but it's not working. Okay, and hydrate. Okay, this one seems like it's quick because it's got photos. I want to go check this out real quick. Oh, this is sweet. I see. Dropping by Yum Chasen outside Mila's. I guess you're not here for food. Whoa, that's a really big photo. Use the gilded carrot day Oh, okay. Wait, I'm sorry, which one? The Gilded Carrot Day? Do I have that? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, that gives me one. Just call me babe. Oh no, I have to take a photo and use characters at the same time. Alright, I hate to cut this sort of short, but I think the main flagship event we probably won't get to tonight. But I want to at least get like as much of this and the movie one done, and then maybe also just do the trials real fast. That should be enough for another hour or so. When the primary target is achieved, the green will flash green in the flash of insight. Okay. Oh, she has to be using an ultimate, I see. One enemy in a fighting frame. Oh no, she just got the ult. I was like waiting for the ult. Wait, what was the button to take the photo again? Uses the fight. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like reading this so wrong. Oh, that's a nice shot. I like that one. Ah.
Leave it to me. What's the light? Throwing shell.
I'm like not getting my buttons so messed up now.
Sorry for the wait, dear. My turn now. I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah. We would have gotten this if I was paying attention, but I was like half awake doing this. Oh wait, hold on. Timeless thing. With the Coast Bureau sticker? Is that like Harry Potter glasses? Oh boy. Okay, I take that back. We might not even make it through any of the event stuff. Using an EX special attack. With at least one enemy and the picture uses the bizarre frame. Okay, this might be a little bit easier. Because see, getting to the ult is a little hard. Using just a skill, usually you can get that done, okay?
Watch your back.
I hit the wrong button. I was gonna change the frame. Aw, man.
You recognize this formation? Make the earth tremble. You never learn.
Whoa. Miasmic field. When the wandering hunter activates miasmic field, it vanishes and enters the hide-and-seek phase. When the proxy uses perception techniques to break through and expose the hidden true form of the downed ideal, the wandering hunter will reveal itself and launch an ambush. Prepare a defensive attack. Use the perception technique to... Wait, so what am I supposed to be looking for?
Careful, Junior.
Don't overdo it.
God, I can't change characters that fast, man. Come on. Ah. I thought he only has 2. Ah. To be fair, I started like droning out in the middle of that.
Shade play. Slow simmer. Tifa strike. Don't overdo it.
Okay, we got him. We got him. I love how you can like tell or I'm like falling asleep in real time, and it's crazy because that's those kinds of ones where like I am trying to stay fully awake and I just cannot. Like my eyes are definitely open, but my brain is completely asleep. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I am like doing stuff, but my body like. It's like an out-of-body experience that it's just like I leave my body for a good like 2 seconds and then I come back and I'm like, wait, I'm not doing what I thought I was doing 10 seconds ago. Alright, let's see. Polaroid frame. Stars. Oh, this one we got like a little award thing. Oh, because I actually did it correctly. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, we've got like 10-20 minutes until next like break. I think we can get to that, and then I think I am going to have to call it, guys. I don't want to, I didn't want to, but like I'm really sleepy. Why do they keep giving me characters I don't know how to play? I do think partially, it's probably partially I forgot to take my medicine this morning. And I felt so good for the whole day that I didn't feel like I needed to take it. If I take it now, unfortunately, it will keep me up all night. So I can't take it at night. But, man, I'm going completely asleep. Which is funny because I'm still, like, so bloated right now. Okay. I'm determined, though. I'm determined to finish at least one event so that we can have something done. Oh shit, what was I supposed to do? After using Aftershock. can't even see what I'm doing.
Got you covered. The melody of combat. Adjusting for wind. Roger. Time to pin that down. Don't know more. The sacred path must not be profaned.
Oh, that's what that timer was for. I was like, I'm gonna run out of time pretty soon. I don't remember there being a timer on the other ones.
He won't back down.
Woo-wee!
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Dang, the damage bar goes high.
Get behind me.
Okay, that one was kind of fun. Victory's in sight. There's still 3 more stages. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, there's still 3 more stages. Take a picture of an agent using a defensive assist. The picture needs to have at least 1 enemy and it needs to use a Zen0 card. Okay. How do I activate a defensive assist?
Pump your brakes, Let me at him.
Out of my way!
Oh no, not the dude with the motorcycle.
I'm frozen now. Don't get hurt! This party is just getting started. Being happy is what counts. Roadkill. Don't you dare hurt my friend.
Oops.
Continue. You're clear.
Oh, they are giving me his second stage, damn.
There's more to battle. The glory.
Nice work, Bernie.
Courage is power. Knowledge is too. The extra mile. More nitrogen. Hey, let's have some fun. Take cover.
Do it again, do it again, do it again.
This oughta do it.
Alright. The ad break is coming in like a few seconds, so we're gonna let that play through and then we're gonna call it for the night because I am so tired. Oh, that's from the advertisement next to me. I was like, what is that? Oh, wait, I forgot to change the frame. I'm hitting too early on this. Okay. Natsu needs to go to sleep. I will attempt to do this last stage since we only have one stage left, but like after that, not too sleepy. Because if you didn't notice, I like stood off to the side. I want to love watching this footage later. Attribute anomaly, bang boo, and sweet memories flame.
Yep. 'Cause I don't want to lose. 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 '
control skill is being executed, there will be no flash warning. No flash warning! The first hit of a control skill cannot be blocked or parried. If it hits or is dodged, it enters a special battle speed stage. When the enemy will continue a lot. Oh my god. Multiple attacks agents can counter them with defensive and invasive. There's too many buttons to push. Somehow I beat that. Somehow I beat that. That's crazy. Not too tired and needs to go to bed. Hello, Drifter. Welcome in. I'm sure you've been looking, but hello. Yes, Natsu does need to go to bed because you can definitely tell where Natsu just went. Especially since I'm falling asleep through things that I should not be able to fall asleep through, it's like... But the good news is, once it hits reset, I can hopefully claim that. Finish it off. Alright. Natsu is gonna go to bed because I am really tired. I'm sorry, guys. I was hoping that we could get everything done tonight, which we would have if I was more awake, but I am so sleepy right now. Yep. But, yeah. Hopefully I can finish this in time. You know what I did finish, actually, this week? I finished Project Sekai's Sanrio event that we were working on last weekend. I did that on time, so I got my I got all the 2 stars. I got another 3 stars. So I had the Miku. Is she with Hello Kitty? I think she's with Hello Kitty. So I got that. So I got 3 out of the 6 main big cards. And then all of the 2-star cards, and then I did the all of the bingo, which I barely got the bingo because I had to wait. I missed a reset for the my Sekai part, but I got it. So yeah. So I did that. I did do that. I still gotta do the Sanrio stuff on Arknights, so actually that is going to be the stream tomorrow probably, is gonna be Arknights. We need to get through, if I want to get all the costumes, all the collab costumes, I have to play like 104 stages of Arknights. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that all on stream, but we do need to kind of get some of it done. And then I think I'm gonna buy the interface ones, which is $5 each. There's the $5 one to make all the buttons Sanrio, and then there's a $5 background. I'm considering buying both. That's about $10, which is reasonable. I like that Arknights is reasonable. They have a lot of customization stuff, which is paid only, but that it's like affordable. And yeah, so I'm gonna probably do that. So then I can do that with the skins, and that's all I really have to do for the Sanrio event for that, I think. If anything, I just want the Golden Glow skin, for sure. Because I don't know any of the other characters. Yep. But yeah. If it happens too often, it becomes a trigger. Wait, what does? Like, the sleeping? Sleeping, that's just me. I fall asleep all the time. And every time you want to stream, it will trigger you to go to sleep. No, it's just me. There is no trigger. It's just me. I'm telling you guys, it is. Living with this condition is like so sucky because it's just, I tell people it's an out-of-body experience. There's like 3 different versions of sleep. There's the I am actually sleepy, as in I did not sleep well, which is could be, could not be. Sometimes I'm not the best with my sleep schedule, but I feel like I've been kind of staying on top of it these days. Is it the best sleep? No. I don't know how good of a quality sleep I'm getting, but I do try to sleep on time. Yeah, no. There's the I'm actually tired kind of sleep, which is a normal, people who are tired kind of thing. Then there's the inactivity sleep, which is where I'm not doing anything and my heart will start racing weirdly, and that's when I start falling asleep, which is what you guys are seeing right now, is where again I'm just like completely out of my body. I think I'm pushing the right buttons, I think I'm doing great, I feel like my eyes are currently open, but it probably is not, and I like leave my body for like 5 or 10 seconds, and then there's just, the regular like inactivity sleep where it also is like I ate too much food or I didn't eat enough food. That I think could be a sugar thing. That I think could be like, it's either like too much sodium, too little sodium, sugar levels. It could be sugar levels too. I'm beginning to think it's sugar levels because I start noticing there's times when I get sleepy at work and all my brain can think about is like orange juice, and I feel like I crave it because I'm just like, I need something sugary to wake me back up. But yeah, no, it sucks. I mean, Nasu, this will happen if it occurs too often. I mean, yeah, if I do it too often, it does, you are right, it will mark a situation and say like, okay, you always fall asleep when you do this, you always fall asleep when you do this, then it will start, my brain will start going, being like, yeah, but no, it is not by choice. I have no control over this thing. It just happens. I swear. I could do the standing up. I can do the like I'm doing jumping jacks. I can sleep while I'm doing jumping jacks probably. Yeah, but like I'm sleepy. You are sleepy. Hello, Sleepy V2. Welcome into the stream. Hello. You are perfect for this because yes, we are sleepy in this void. But yeah, no, it's just a condition I have, so it's just, yeah. The only thing I have found that has worked has been this medication, which is good, but Natsu doesn't like using it a lot. Partially because I do still think it's giving me heart palpitations, which is what makes me more sleepy. But it could also be, oh, wait, you know what? I did take my allergy medicine right before dinner. And I think the allergy medicine makes me sleepy. Because I think it is a drowsy allergy sleeping. Howdy, I'm grinding out my ZZZ story. Left it for like, I don't know how long. About to finish this prelude before 2.7. I need to get my forever wife, Siska. Nice! Did you get the other angels as well? Or are you going for just one? But no, I feel you though. I have left the story for way too long as well. Trying to kind of from like 1.0. But yeah, no. Get that grind done. Get the grind done. Don't be sleepy like I am. I got Suna. Okay. Yeah. I joined in way too late to try to get any of them right now, so I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna save it for later. But I'm wishing you luck. You got this. Probably not Nango or Aria but I did get Yuzuha in a second. 2 Yixins? Nice. Plus her engine. Plus the engine! Sheesh. Dude, that's some serious luck. And a lot of... what do they call it in this game? Polychromes. Yep. Though to be fair, I think you do get a good amount if you do the story. Not as much though, because they never really want to give you a lot for story, which just gives you no incentive to actually do stories sometimes in games. Allergy meds are heavy and will make you drowsy. Yes, I take Zartec. And there's like a Costco brand version of it, knockoff version of it too. So I take one of those two just to help with my allergies a bit. And I usually do it like every other day because I notice if I do it every day plus the medication that I take for my sleep condition, they kind of clash. And then I just feel really out of sorts because it's crazy. But yeah, I have talked to my doctor about it, so... But yeah, that could be also why I'm now way more drowsy because I took the allergy med like right before dinner. That's a good point. But it is also around Natsu's sleep time. Like I said, that's the other thing. Since I have to wake up for work a little early, I kind of go to bed earlier nowadays, so now it's really hard for me to get past midnight. Which is why I keep saying I should have the stream earlier, but then that would mean I'd have to be ready earlier, and I'd have to convince my family to eat dinner sooner. I don't know, guys. We'll get it together. We'll get it together at some point. I'm putting all of my polls on Cecilia and her engine, though, for sure. She looks like Marine Kitagawa. Wow, I said that wrong, sorry. Who is my favorite rom-com anime character. Oh, yeah! Dude, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Also, is possible sugar levels or even possibly low on? Iron? Are you trying to say iron? Levels 2, lack of iron can cause sleepiness. I did talk to a friend once who said maybe you're low on iron because... I get sleep issues, but then I also get a lot of, like, muscle issues sometimes. Like, especially in my legs and stuff. But that is also due to the fact that I'm flat-footed, kind of, I think. And I just need better shoes. So, but yeah, someone told me that once, too. They were like, maybe it's iron. Of course, I get the question of, is it your magnesium? Maybe you should take magnesium. I'm like, no, the magnesium's supposed to help you sleep. I don't need help sleeping. I need helping staying awake. The other things people say are vitamin D. They're like, you need more D, B, C, A, every vitamin under the world. Like, okay. But no, I agree. There's, like I said, those different levels of sleep I've noticed is an activity sleep. The sugar level sleep is a different sleep for sure. And then the drowsy medicine side effect sleeps. Yeah. Heart palpitation sleep. Actually tired sleep. Yeah, it's a mixture of a lot of things. And it's hard to, like, really gauge it, you know? Like, because it's not like I can have it. And I feel like that's kind of why my doctors have issues with telling me what exactly it is. Because it's like, they're like, there is a sleep condition. Absolutely. But it's very hard to tell what exactly is the sleep condition. Is it narcolepsy? Is it not narcolepsy? Is it sleep apnea? I mean, trust me, I've tried staying on a diet. I've tried staying on a sleep schedule. It's nothing, man. I've had this since I was a kid. This is just something that has always been with me. It's the greatest mystery in the world. Stream before dinner? I would, but I would not be ready, like, at all. I'd have to literally stream the second I get home, and I can't. I need, like, 2 to 3 hours to decompress from work because switching from one to the other is way too hard. Not only that, but then that means I'd have to put everything else on hold until after dinner, which means I'd have to stay awake after dinner to do all my chores and anything else I do in the evening. I really don't want to do that either. I'll figure it out. Yes, eat some more iron-rich foods. I would place my money on iron as it's the leading cause in most peeps. Yeah, I still think it's a mix of other things too, but yeah, iron would be a good thing. To be honest, you're in a country of we don't know what's wrong with you, so here, have some pills, and then here's some more pills, and because of this. Honestly, you just summed up the American health system. It's also more of a, like, we don't get paid enough for this, so no, I don't know what's wrong with you. But no, yeah, like one of my friends has, the opposite. They have insomnia, and we agree that both of us have we get the same exact answers from doctors. We've both seen multiple doctors in multiple capacities, and both sides, whether it's you can't sleep or you sleep too much, both of them are like, have you tried magnesium? No? Maybe you should try that. Maybe you should try having a better sleep schedule. Maybe you should be on a better diet. It's like, thanks. They're like, yeah, we don't know what else is wrong with you. But anyway, have fun. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean, dude? I literally can't function. Like, come on. Yep. But no, Natsu figures it out. I got this. I'm figuring it out. I know myself best. But I do agree it is really hard to not run into the problem. Even when I keep, like, it's like that's the other thing I feel like, is that I do things that I'm like, okay, this actually helps, like the medication, for instance. And then my body either my body or my brain, I don't know which one, but one of the two will figure out that I'm figuring it out and be like, hold up, let me switch it up so that she can't figure it out. And then she has to come up with a new concept. And I'm like, you motherfucking just work already, Jesus. Telling you guys, God knew I would be too powerful if I was healthy, so he had to nerf it. He had to nerf it hard. He knew I'd be too powerful. I know, and it's kind of sad, and you guys, so much for nothing and lack of real answers. Here, pills are kind of the last choice, where possible. Yeah. The other thing is, even if they do say it's just vitamins, you just need vitamins, take some vitamins. It's so expensive. Vitamins are like, I want to say like $20 to $30 around here. Medications that are prescribed are like even more, depending on how much your insurance is willing to pay for that. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, my doctor suggested a multivitamin because I was like, why did she suggest a multivitamin? But then I'm like, okay, that makes sense though, because it's a multivitamin. I'm only paying for one vitamin versus paying for 5 vitamins at the same time. And I'm horrible at taking pills because I forget really easily. Because then, oh yeah, that's another thing. ADHD. And probably depression and anxiety. Although those might be related. It's a good question. It's something because my doctor always has to remind me that I don't pass the mental test. And I'm like, thank you for reminding me. She's like, I don't know if I need to like call somebody. And I'm like, nope, no, you do not. This is just who Natsu is. Anyway, okay, I'm probably sharing too much, but no, in this case, I am actually just really sleepy and I need to lie down. That's the other thing. I had to explain that to one of my bosses once, that I was like, it's not something I can control when I fall asleep because of, like, I'm just either not doing something or I just get heart palpitations. It's also a like full on, not only is it an out of body experience, it's also my body screaming at me that it wants to be lying down and be horizontal. And I can't. It's almost like a full on, like, I just gotta like die for 5 seconds and come back. That's not a good way of putting it, but yeah, that is really what it feels like. Yeah, it is kind of like a whole full on thing. Go to your beds as you can yap as you be fighting your body right now. I am. You can also tell by how my voice is a little bit quieter than it normally would be. Anyway, okay. Natsu's gonna get some sleep. That way we can actually try to do a better stream. So Arknight's tomorrow. I'll try to figure out if I can go a bit earlier. That way I'm not doing this at too late of a time. And then Sunday, I'm thinking of playing a new game called Moonlight Oath. I've been enjoying it, so I want to share it with you guys. I'm a little concerned it might be a little boring here and there because it's very story heavy. So that I might want to do a little earlier, but I need to talk to a friend about that because I want to have them on the stream. So yeah. I'll let you guys know. But that's why I didn't put up a schedule, because I don't know what times I'm gonna do, but I do want to do Arknights and Moonlight Oath. That's gonna be the 2 games for the weekend. Yep. But yeah. I'm gonna go to bed. You guys go to bed, drink your water, eat your food, do whatever you need to do. And take care of yourselves, for sure. And I'll let you guys know more coming up soon. Yeah, on my socials. And yeah, have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye! Oh, I do have to finish my cheese.